Hey, what's going on, guys? Big D here, and welcome back to the Town Hall 10 Let's Play. Dean here has already got his new base installed. This is the base I ran on my previous two accounts, my main account at Town Hall 10 and my Town Hall 11 that used to be a Town Hall 10. And this is the same base I ran then. It's the same base I'm going to run now. I love running this base. It's a very nice base for in the Master Crystal League, and in the Master or Crystal Leagues, and it kind of helps defend your Dark Elixir primarily, and that's what I'm looking for. So let's jump on over to the progress base and let you in on what I've got done between episodes. So I actually started this army camp earlier today because I knew I wouldn't be able to put down the other two with this one in one video. There was just no way I'd make that much loot to put them all down in one go. So I went ahead and did this one here. Also, as you can see, this is where I got my new walls. This is my first new wall all the way down to here. So from here, right here where it's notched down here, is where I last had my Town Hall, or level 9 walls. And then the rest of these were level 8. So I went ahead and finished these off level 9 and got all of them up to level 10. We have all level 10 walls. Now we can start working on them to level 11. So we're going to go ahead and re-notch this back and notch it back here as well. So that is mostly the progress I've gotten done in between episodes. Now, my clone spell going to level 3 in the lab, 19 hours, and we'll have it done, and we'll have a lab upgrade to do. And I have a lot of Dark Elixir today, so we'll likely be upgrading at least one hero today, likely the Queen, because like I said, I'm trying to push her all the way up to 40. But first, let's see what I'm going to be using in my attacks today. You guessed it, Electrone LaLo. We already started using it because, you know what? Why not? We already got the clone spell to level 2, and it works pretty well, even though it's not maxed yet. Our hounds aren't maxed, our minions aren't maxed, our balloons are maxed, because from Town Hall 9 to Town Hall 10, you don't actually get an upgrade for the balloons, so those are still maxed out, and I do have the upgraded clan castle, so it's actually been working very, very well. I will have a replay to show you guys, but first, we're going to go out and hit a base. Alright, third time's the charm. We had a few mishaps on the first two attempts at an attack. I actually lost both of them instantly. I just cut out. I didn't want to use the army. I accidentally dropped something on the base the first time, and I let it rip and left on out of there. And then we're here because I did it a second time, but it wasn't on accident the second time, and I failed my blimp, so I just cut out but without using my army and reset. So this one is try number 3. Let's see if we can get it done. I think this will work if I Electrone in here, maybe. We should get the Queen. Let's go ahead and drop here. And we're going to poison over this dragon and hope that we do get it taken down with the Electro Dragon. We got the Queen down. And come on, let's get the single target. Yes, the Inferno goes down. The dragon should go down, maybe. There we go. It does. And let's see, what are we going to do? I guess what we'll do is we'll run the King in here. Get some minions over here to help this Electro Dragon. Get the Queen in behind the King. And let's see if we can get this wall break going in here. Oh, I should have waited on the wall break. The delay from the Wizard Tower attacking the first wall breaker made me fail with the rest of the wall breakers. So that is unfortunate, but it's also okay because my Queen can reach everything in this compartment anyway. I really just wanted to try to get in there and get that sweeper taken care of, but it's okay. Not the end of the world. We're actually going to send in our LaLo from up here, try to direct target that sweeper, and then we're going to start sending things in this way. Trying to keep the King and Queen alive as long as we can. That's why we're sending in the LaLo how we are. We'll haste here. We'll send some in here. Send in the second hound and some cleanup in behind as well. And the first hound does pop. We'll send in another haste right here. Trying to push through to that Inferno Tower. And we'll send in the rest of the balloons there. Second Inferno does go down. The second hound pops. So we already have some cleanup running through. We'll drop the last haste trying to push into this. Oh, snap. Okay, there we go. We grabbed the sweeper, so that's not going to be too much of a problem. A lot of loons left, but this Wizard Tower is going to be a little bit of a problem as well. We need to get in there and take it out before I lose every one of my balloons. And come on. And we do. So we should get to this Archer Tower and then finish it off over here in the corner. That's going to be the triple with the Electrone LaLo. Not my first attempt technically, but it is going to be the first attempt of the day. As I said, the first two fails weren't actually really fails. I just didn't want to spend the rest of my army on the base the second time, and the first time I just accidentally dropped my blimp, and I just cut out immediately. So, 641,000 gold, 626,000 elixir, and over 6,000 dark elixir. This attack has been a blast to use at Town Hall 10. I missed it, and I haven't used it in so long. I'm glad I'm back at Town Hall 10 to re-experience this right here. So let's get another one trained up. Here we go. Where's Electrone LaLo? And we're going to have to wait for the Clan Castle, obviously, because we are using an Electrone. We don't have to wait for the heroes. They are already up and going. So as soon as we get the Clan Castle, we will go back out for another attack. Okay, we have found a very rushed Town Hall 11. It's got some great loot on it. Just about 800,000 gold, 659,000 elixir, and almost 6,000 dark elixir. But it's a Town Hall 11. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. We're going to try to Sui in here and take this eagle down. Now, I do see that there is a spot here in the base, but I don't want to drop my king and queen into that spot because I don't know that I'll get the eagle down that way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a minion here, and I'm going to try to get a wall break happening right here. Let's drop the king in, and then let's drop 2 wall breakers there, and then we're going to drop 3 more in and see if we can't get the next layer broke, though it should not be necessary. Pop the king's ability, get him running around. The queen should step in here and take care of this eagle artillery. Now, as long as she does get through the eagle, I should be fine to Electrone for the queen. And that's going to be the 2 key elements of taking down any Town Hall 11 with a Town Hall 10 Electrone LaLo. Take down the queen, the clan castle, and the eagle artillery, and you should be good to go. The clan castle is a given, though, so that's why I did not let you know that there were 3 things to do, because clan castle is always a given. You have to take care of that. So let's drop the blimp in here and see if we can't Electrone for this queen. Let's double drop here and then crash the blimp into the clone and rage. The queen should go down no problem, and I could have dropped a poison on her because there's no clan castle, but I'll save it for some air skellies for later in the raid if there are any. Get some cleanup going up here already. Try to get this wizard tower going down. And, you know, we're going to start right in here because I'm going to try to save the Electro Dragon. And I should have started a little bit earlier, but nonetheless, we're going to go ahead and send everything else around. Let's haste this through, send some more balloons in over here, and we're going to haste these guys through. Come on, let's go ahead and send in the rest of them right over here. Get the rest of this cleanup in here. And it looks like we are actually going to miss, maybe. I guess it really depends on if this multi-target Inferno does go down or not. Come on, go down. Come on. Oh, man. We are going to miss this. That's a shame. Oh, that's a darn shame. I guess I can hold on to this haste spell because I want to save as much Dark Elixir as I can. I didn't get almost any Dark Elixir off of this base. We will get some gold and Elixir from it, but I did not triple like I thought I would. Maybe I should have sent in a few more balloons at the beginning there. I feel like sometimes against Town Hall 11s, I feel like they're Town Hall 10s and I can use the balloons like they are Town Hall 11 balloons, or that I'm fighting a Town Hall 10, and it's just not the case because though this is a very rushed base, defensively it had some strong defenses, and I should have been weary of that. But we're going to let these minions work through and grab as much Elixir as they can because I'm already going to fall a little bit short of the goal from this attack. So we'll let these minions just do as much as they can in the next few seconds. I get an 81% 1 star because the Electro Dragon could not get the Town Hall. Let's see what kind of loot I've got. 688,000 gold, 515,000 elixir, and almost 1,000 dark elixir. Not too bad on the golden elixir, though, so I can walk away happy with that. So let's return on home. We'll get another one cooking up here. Oh, yeah, so we're missing that spell, and we'll get that going again. So, as I said, I did have something I wanted to show you guys, a replay. So let's go down here, and here it is. This is the replay. I've been using Electrone LaLo so much today. So this is a max Town Hall 10. Aside from the King and Queen, which are level 38 apiece, it's got all the walls done, all the defenses done, aside from one wizard tower that's upgrading down here. So let's go ahead and see what I did. I went ahead and Coco-looned over here at about 10 o'clock, sent in the blimp. Now, the blimp was actually just a little bit off. I wanted to drop it at this builder hut instead of up here where I did, but it did tend to work out for me in the end. So I allowed the sweeper to push it one time, drop the spells, and crash the blimp after the first sweeper push. The Electro Dragon raised up is going to take care of this queen in one shot because it's a max Electro Dragon in that clan castle. Balloon's going to work through, trying to push in here for this sweeper, and that's going to give me what I need to start my LaLo. But first, I do have heroes to send in, so I'm going to send my heroes in over here at the builder hut because it's got a perfect funnel for them to walk all the way down this line. So that's the hope here. Queen coming in behind the king. I'm going to go ahead and break them in, but for me, this was a big mistake. I should have held onto those wall breakers and broke in at this cannon right here because there's nothing forcing the king and queen in here, though I did try to drop some minions to get this camp down to get them to go in there and grab the storage, but that did not work out in my favor. The Electro Dragon's still up, going up north at 12 o'clock, going to get taken out by the air defense, but I went ahead and started my LaLo up here to attempt to save it, but also because that's where my path started. I wanted to start it away from my king and queen because I knew they were going to take out this air defense over here. So this was the perfect path. Sending in the rest of my LaLo over here at 3 o'clock. Still actually have 8 balloons. There we go. The rest of them come in toward the last air defense on the base that is going to be hammering on this hound. Now I do kind of want this hound to pop for cleanup, but then again, if he can move into the core where the expos are firing, he may pop then as well. So they haste on through to the core of the base with the last of the defenses, a few expos, and the Tesla farm as well. A lot of balloons pushing in, so this point defense is not going to get it done. The hound does pop in the core due to the last few defenses and gives him some extra cleanup for the rest of the base. I held on to the poison. There was no clan castle and no reason to use it on the queen, and we went ahead and got that triple 10v10, and I'm not even a full Town Hall 10 yet per se because my camps are not finished, and my Dark Spell Factory isn't upgraded for the Bat Spell either, but I figured I'd go ahead and use his attack, and it's been working swimmingly for me. So if you're a Town Hall 10 out there, trust me, use Electrone LaLo. It's going to do a lot for your farming. It's going to do great for your war. It's just a great overall attack strategy, and I missed it from Town Hall 10, and that's why I decided to use it as my primary attack strategy until I unlocked and upgraded my miners. So we're going to wait on the Clan Castle request, and we're going to go back out for one last attack for the video. Stay tuned. Oh my goodness, I'm glad I caught this before I went out for that attack. I am full on gold, almost full on elixir, so let's go ahead and spend just a little bit so I can go out for one more attack. We're going to use 1 million gold on walls right there, and that's going to free up enough gold space, I believe. And we're going to go ahead and start one more camp upgrade. It's something I'm going to do at the end of the video anyway, so we might as well go ahead and start it up. 5 million elixir into the army camp, a 4-day upgrade, and that is going to max. Let's get it on over to the max side of the base there. And now we do have enough space for one last attack, so stay tuned. I'm going to be a jerk and attack this Town Hall 9. 758,000 gold, 400,000 elixir, and 3,000 dark elixir. Not quite worth it, but it's worth it to bully the Town Hall 9 and take his gold. Because at this point, I've already got the elixir I need for the upgrades that I need to do. And the dark elixir I'm really close to being actually max on. So I want to go ahead and bully this Town Hall 9 and just see why you should never fail a dip 10v9. So let's go ahead and send in some Coco Loons up here and send in this blimp at this Town Hall. We're going to go for 2 of these air defenses. We're not even going to worry about the queen because it is a dip, and I think this is going to go insane already. So let's drop both clones, drop the rage, crash the blimp, and maybe my Electro Dragon can get all the way to the enemy queen. You never know. Okay, so it is actually going to go up, which is unfortunate, but it's going to loop back around, that's for sure. Let's see how far these balloons and Electro Dragon get. Oh, you know what? We can actually wait, and we're going to go ahead and drop a few loons in here, a few loons in here, a few loons in here. We're going to kind of start our LaLo, but then we're going to drop our king in back here and the queen in back here and see if we can get them moving. There we go, the queen. Come on, queen. Come on, queen. Do exactly what I want you to do. Let's go ahead and poison over the enemy queen. Let's get some balloons in here. Another hound. Let's haste through this. And there we go. My queen did eventually go where I wanted her to. Let's go ahead and get those in there. We'll go ahead and haste in here. Get a minion up here and up here. Get this cleanup going on the top side. Electro Dragon is still up. Enemy Queen did go down. King at full health. Queen pretty much at full health. A lot of balloons left. We're just going to go ahead and swag that last spell there, because this base was absolutely crushed. And of course it was, because I'm a Town Hall 10 bullying a Town Hall 9. But the 700,000 gold, I really thought I could use it to re-up on the gold that I actually spent on that wall upgrade. So let's go ahead and pop the Queen's ability, get through there, and pop the King's ability, wrapping around to finish off this base for the easy triple with this dip, Electrone LaLo style. There's actually 1% left on the base, and that's going to be a builder hut. We're actually going to go ahead and cut out. We don't need the trophies. I'd rather not climb too much into Master until I can see what kind of loot is here. So 758,000 gold, 413,000 elixir, and 3,000 dark elixir, and we're going to go home with all of it. Let's quit on out, head on home, and we're going to train up another army to get it ready for later. And let's see. We've got 2 builders to use, actually. So what are we going to do? Let's grab what's in the treasury. We'll grab all of that. We do have some gold stashed in the treasury still, and we got 5 million elixir, so that does mean we can continue to upgrade army camps. And the final army camp is going to be 5 million elixir, which we do have. Let's do this thing. Moving on over to the max side of the base, and in 4 days we'll have full maxed camps for Town Hall 10. So here we go, 5 million elixir, and we'll move it on over. I do still have a book of building, but we're going to hold on to that for now. I'll likely use that on either the Dark Spell Factory, a barracks, or Dark Barracks. So with one more upgrade to go, what is it going to be? I do have a lot of Dark Elixir, so I think the Queen upgrade is the way to go here. Let's go ahead and use the gold on walls for now. Let's see, 3 days. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and, whoops, use the gold on walls. So 8 walls here, that's 4, that should be 8 inside of here. 8 million gold into walls, easy lava walls. And you know what, I actually have some wall rings as well. So how many do I have? I think I have 6, so that's 3, that's 6. Yep, 6 wall rings. Let's go ahead and use those, and there we go. So we'll notch it right here so you guys can keep track of all the wall progress I make off camera. And that means the last upgrade is going to be the Queen. 114,000 Dark Elixir. It's going to be a 5.5 day upgrade. Let's go ahead and do this thing. I know I'm in CWL, but I can always gem this if possible, or if need be, rather. Because obviously I'm going to continue to war. I love to war. I love to do it, and that's all I really want to do. And I want to get these heroes going as fast as possible, and the best way to do that is continue to put them down and gem them or book them back up. So 114,000 Dark Elixir, yes, we're going to end her boost, and she's going to level 33. Queen well on our way to max for Town Hall 10, which is level 40. And she's only got 7 levels to go once she wakes up from this one. That's going to do it for me today, folks. Thank you for tuning into this episode of my Town Hall 10 Let's Play. You are all amazing, and I'll see you in the next one.